Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another recording. This is a project that I mentioned many weeks back. I believe I brought it up when I was showing the air traffic controller project. At the end, I had mentioned this one. I finally got it done. It was giving me a lot of issues. I don't know. I just was having difficulty figuring some things out with this. All right, so what this is a roof tile ordering system. Up here, you see a scroll. I know it's very small. You probably can't see it, or maybe you can. I don't know. But what's happening up there is it's scrolling orders coming into my fictional business. It is my job to receive the orders, fill the orders, send them out. So let's take a look here. So right here, we are currently on the dashboard. Looks like there's a lot of orders waiting in the queue, currently 139. So what this is I used a name generator for most of the names, and then I just thought, all right, you know what? I'll just ask AI, hey, make me a bunch of fictional, you know, individual names for people, and then make me some names for just fake companies. I think the fictional names for the companies could have been a bit more, I guess, out there, if you would, because some of the names it came up with seem like they could very well be legit companies. So I don't mean any just a little disclosure there, right? So don't mean any harm in that regard. Okay. Live incoming orders I can fulfill, or I could cancel it if I wanted to. Here's a budget overview. Total earned, total spent. So total earned at $95,936.06. Total spent at $28,520. All right. Shows a percentage margin, net profit. I can go to full analytics if I want to. There we are. This is the business analytics. This shows me the deal. And this is kind of cool too, because if I hover over each thing, it'll tell me what's going on. So the underlayment, it'll show how much money there. I like this because it shows just how much of what I have to offer is being sold. No, I don't own a roofing company. This is just, I don't even remember what inspired me to make this project. Excuse me. If I hover over this is the tar. This is the shingles. Got some nails, and then, oh yeah, gloves and all that. Then I've got a daily order volume over here showing orders and revenue, profit margin by item, which I thought is kind of cool. What you're seeing here, the profit margin by item and the top versus slowest sellers, this was my last addition to this project. I just thought that'd be kind of cool. Add some more statistical information, I was going for kind of an industrial feel. And then down here, oh, I lied. This was one of the last things I did too, was the transaction history. I just thought, why not? I don't own a business. I don't know. I kind of have a grasp, but I don't have you know, a full idea on how this works. But all right. Now let's go ahead and let's take a look at orders. All right. So before I had it set up like this, I could just go ahead and fill the order, go ahead and cancel the order. So I went ahead and filled that order. Well, but then I thought I need to see what these people and companies are ordering. So I added this icon so I can click on this Horizon Home Services. Doesn't that just sound like a thing? Summit Roofing Solutions, what did it go? Ridgeline Contractors LLC, All Weather Contractors. I don't know, AI. I think it made me some names that I'm not too happy with, but it is what it is. Let's click on this individual right here. So now I can see exactly what they ordered. Pro grade roofing tar 26 and medium latex gloves 7 shows the unit price total. I'll go ahead and fulfill. It says down here, order fulfilled. If I've got beef, let's say with Catherine, you know what? Oh, you know what? No, I filled it. Hold on, let's take a look. Okay. Scratch that. Me and Catherine are good. I've got beef with Steven. I'll just cancel his order. There we go. Order canceled. Sorry, Steven, you don't get anything. Okay. I can check out pending. I can check out fulfilled. I've messed with this quite a bit during development, as you can see. And I can also take a look at canceled Steven at the top because I guess I just didn't feel like, oh, look at all what he ordered. $858.64 worth of stuff you do not get, sir. All right, let's see what else. So let me just go to all. So I can go ahead again, take a look at what's going on here, fill the order. Now, what's cool is, excuse me, if I fill something, say for example, this Apex, where did it go? Apex construction. Okay, maybe I'm running low on some things. I'm gonna go ahead and fulfill the order. Okay, order fulfilled. But if I'm out of nitrile gloves, latex gloves, tar, underlayment, whatever, the software will say, hey, you need to order some of this. You're getting low. And with that being said, let's take a look at inventory. Okay, so you can see I can go by category. This is actually this is another feature I actually included later. It used to be there was nothing up here. And I thought, well, no, that's kind of messy. I need to be able to see just shingles. So if I was low on charcoal, for example, then I can fill. It shows how much I have in stock. And then I can come here, say the black roof shingles, and I can add. Did I do that right? Or did I break it? Restock placed. Okay, so I can do that. I can go to tar, gloves, the underlayment, nails, and of course tools. I can take a look at aluminum aluminum flashing rolls. Excuse me about that. Let's take a look at customers. Hold on, my phone distracted me. I was looking at tools here. Aluminum flashing rolls, drip edge strips, ridge cap shingles. I had to look this stuff up online, do a little bit of mini research because again, I don't own a roofing company and I've never I've never done a roof before. I just thought this would be kind of fun and oddly it was pretty fun. So I can look at this in stock. I can go I just wanted to show this because I could purchase more of this is select. Oh, I should probably select an item. Did I? Okay. Add and then submit. Okay. Restock placed. That's cool. That's cool. Again, here's customers. I can look at, of course, all. I can look at the companies. I get a kick out of what AI provided me here. I want to take a look at that here in a minute. Even the individuals. I should have been more specific and said, hey, give me some names I can use that I can type into my project right from, I don't know, different planets, some cool, crazy sci-fi names or something. That's what I should have done. Not that these names are bad, but check this out though. These all really do seem like they could be legit businesses. Pro Roof Services, Blue Sky Building Services, Apex Construction Group. Like, dude, that sounds like an actual place. Ironclad Roofing. I don't know, but there we go. Let me see. Is there one of, oh wow. Okay. So here's the next page. Oh yeah. It's pretty small up here. You got some phone numbers. Let's go down to analytics again. This is the API docs. I'll click on that. This is just your get post, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get too much into this here. Um, that's pretty much it. So you can see the orders just continuously coming in, coming in, coming in, coming in. I wanted to build again something that felt like it was I like how that looks. That's cool. Something that felt alive, like a living, interactive. company dashboard, you know. You got the guys running around in the back of the warehouse, and then the manager comes up here, is checking this out, you know, checking out orders. Oh crap, you know, we got to fill this one. You know, it's kind of fun. I'm gonna go ahead and fill that order, and that's it. Is there anything I'm missing? I don't think so. Uh, let's see. Fulfill all pending. You know, let's do that. Because if I do that, that's beautiful. You see that? Order fulfilled. There's a lot of low stock, so that's probably going to go on for a bit. But anyway, go ahead and refresh this. There we go. It says live up here. I was messing around with the UI quite a bit. It didn't look like this originally. Originally, I had it in all, and this is going to sound weird, but I had it all in green. I don't know. I don't know why I did that in all green, but it looked pretty bad. Let's go back to inventory. Critical, low stock, critical, critical. So I can come in here. Yeah, that's not good. Whew. Okay, that's probably not a good thing. Start clicking on some of this stuff. There we go. So let's add, submit order, restock placed. There we go. Fantastic. And I believe that's it. Top seller, waterproof tar sealant. 763 units sold. I don't know. It was fun. I enjoyed it, but that's about all I got for you. Analytics again. I just love stuff like this. It was cool. But my next project, I'm not going to get into it too much, is a video game, not a Tetris, not a, what else have I done? I haven't really done much. I feel like, oh, a snake game. It isn't going to be anything like that. Those are cool, but this is a bit more involved. So that's what I'm hopefully going to show next. But as always, I appreciate you stopping by and checking out the project. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.